Likely trying to get some breathing room, and he gets a little.
Cincinnati in the gun now after giving themselves a little space to work.
The give is to Jerome Ford, and he's met immediately. Jalen Monroe, top cover corner for Tulane. Ritter from his own end zone, looking long for Pierce, who reaches up, he makes the catch.
Going up and keeping that foot in bounds.
A 37-yard pickup. Here's the blitz. Ritter, too high for Michaels in the country since.
And now he's been climbing up draft boards. Mel Kiper Jr. has him number 5 on his position rankings for quarterbacks as he takes off on the run here.
Got a nice block on the play clock winding down. Here's Ford. He's going to be short for 4th and 1 from the 49. Here's Ford. And surges ahead.
Something I'm sure a lot of dads can relate to, Anish.
Yeah, it just depends on what time you wake up. As Jerome on 2nd and 7, Ritter back to the air. Pumps. He'll try to run. He gets away from Noah Seiden. And Ritter tackled by Henry. Territory if they don't get it here. Wiley, the tight end, in motion. Charles McClelland moves the chains for 11th play of Cincinnati's first drive. Ritter off play action. There's Pierce. Pierce off the head. Tulane loading up the box. Ritter will throw. There's Taylor, makes the catch. He's got a first down. Flag down as Taylor.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Number 21. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Extension of their run game here, but you're going to watch on the outside Tyler Scott right here coming inside, sees the target for Ritter coming from the backside.
It'll be 3rd and 10 back from the original line of scrimmage. Ritter over the middle, complete. It's Tyler Scott. Yards to pick up the first down.
And that came off the action that we just mentioned here. You saw Josh Wiley coming from the backside and to the top for a great first down.
Here's the give to Ford. Tied for the national
defense.
15th play of this drive. Ritter, end zone wide. Only had one possession. Both teams drove the ball, but Cincinnati's the one that gets points. Pickett.
Especially based on the standard we've seen so far from the committee.
Desmond Ritter, downfield incomplete. Ritter again to the air. Taking a shot downfield, a lot of contact.
Strength of schedule. Cincinnati has the 82nd ranked strength of schedule down the stretch. Hang
on a second. Marvin Moody. Let's see if Cincinnati goes to Jerome Ford a little more on this drive. No, they'll come out throwing. And that's Trey Tucker.
Started well.
Edge pressure. Ritter over the middle, too high for Taylor to win.
They're not going to flinch.
Ritter moving the pocket. He's got Wiley, who's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Wiley rumbling into Tulane territory.
Side, a great block by Michael Young, the wide receiver there as well.
Again, Ritter to the air. He'll step up in the pocket. He has a running lane. Desmond Ritter off to the races. 10-5.
Before he gets to the goal line. They challenged him to be more aggressive as a runner. Paid off there.
Jerome Ford caroms off one defender before halftime. Jerome Ford driven back for a loss of Leonard Taylor, the tight end, in motion. Ritter is hit himself. Cincinnati needs the Tulane 11-yard line. Ritter's got time. Intercepted. Picked off by Macon Clark. And Clark takes mischief night. And Tulane up to something potentially. An interception. They've got the ball back. Jerome Ford, leading rusher in the American, 6 carries, 7 yards. Here he is out of the backfield.
A really good job of that. They also wanted to keep Cincinnati one-dimensional, and he said, I really like the way that we've held the run defense.
Cincinnati to extend the drive. Under center, Ritter, quarterback sneak, first down.
And you know the standard, so you've got to come in and execute better.
Scott on the screen pass. Drop.
Tulane doesn't want their freshman quarterback throwing the ball 20-plus times this game.
Here's Ford, his biggest run of the game, carrying defense.
Talk pretty loud.
Now the feet have some fury. Michael Young in motion. Back to Ford. Hammerheads up.
That's been a big playmaker for you ever since.
Now that was a game Cincinnati almost won. It's their only loss since the beginning of last. Quarterback run here with Ritter also on the table on third down. High throw, incomplete.
You just saw it, and it's a huge part, third of the game.
Toss to Jerome Ford, running downhill.
This offense.
Ritter on the slant, and that is caught forward. Ritter 11 out of 18. Here's Tucker. He's dangerous on these fly sweeps. High school for them. Ford up the middle. And ankle tackled by four-man rush. Ritter has room to run. He'll take it. And tripped up by Martin on. 2nd and 4. Ritter, zone read, keeps it, and moves.
Or now your pass rushers get to pin their ears back in a way that's really eluded them most of the day.
Ryan Montgomery into the game. And Pretzels is was waiting for Bavaria.
The low-hanging donut.
Montgomery again into the teeth of that, who has 14 rushing touchdowns, tops in the FBS. Ritter, end zone, jump ball tipped. Play clock at 1. Ritter, quarterback draw, fighting for the tough yards. Ritter gives it to Ford, right up the middle, and he's got a first down for Cincinnati.
On the field.
13th play of the drive. Wiley was the motion tight end. Ritter has Wiley wide open. Touchdown!
Who again was the leading receiver for this team in 2020. Out the backside for an easy score.
Final 16 seconds of this third quarter. And Cincinnati knows a score here, they can probably put the game away. Ritter. And if they add a little bit more polish to their playoff resume with the rankings coming out on Tuesday, Tulane's giving them all they can handle. Desmond Ritter taking off there. Delayed pressure. Ritter's pass is caught. Cincy from the 10. The give to Jerome Ford. Ritter to Ford. Look at in the final rankings, how many undefeated or one-loss Group of 5 teams have 2 or even 3 lost teams from the Power 5.
Cincinnati fans, I think you're going to like this. He said yes. He said the only key is they can't be too confident, but he really likes their leadership.
Big catch by Wiley across midfield and out of.
You should be really hopeful.
He was coming at Taylor too. I mean, digging deep into her personal life, downfield. And
there was a tendency, maybe you overlooked Tulane a little bit. It took a while to get going here right now, and Cincinnati so far has been able to respond.
This is Charles McClelland out of Homerville, Georgia. Wiley's got 2 receiving touchdowns today. Ritter under pressure and sack.
How important Nick Anderson was, and you run this blitz in the middle here to get him matched up with Jerome Ford in protection. You're going to watch the defensive line. They're disincentivized to throw after that last one. Great turnover.
1st and goal from the 9. Jerome Ford pushes it. Ford again. Takes it inside. He's lined up at the top of your screen. Ritter looking toward Wiley. There's the fade. He goes up. He
to go out with a different mindset than it's approached the last couple drives.
Jerome Ford on 1st down. But we've seen them deploy the quarterback run at some key times today, and it's worked. I'll throw here. Has an open receiver. It's Ford. Touchdown.
And he's just going to run a little interference right here in the short side of the field that's going to open up that wheel for Jerome Ford. And Pierce does a good job.